Hi everyone. Okay, so this is going to be my August favorites, and wow, this month was amazing. I have so many memories that are for the books, and it was just an amazing month, okay? So, now let's just get on with the beauty favorites. First thing that's first is this foundation from CoverGirl, and it's the Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, and I am in 825 Buff Beige is the color. So, the packaging really isn't even all that, but the product that's inside is what matters. So I really like it because it definitely does stay, not all day because you definitely do have to retouch, but it does hide your discoloration in some areas. I don't know, you definitely do have to conceal your blemishes, but so much for your face and everything, like the canvas and stuff. It definitely does do a great job doing that. And I still wear concealer underneath my eyes just to brighten them up. But, I mean, you could go without it and it will still look amazing. So here's the concealer that I use. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. And this is very much compared to the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I think that's what it's called. But it's the one with the pump that's liquid. And yeah, this concealer is in Fair Claire, and yeah, I really like it. It definitely, like, you do need a little, because a little goes a long way with this concealer. Or is that even the phrase? I don't know. I don't find it creasing a lot on me, but if you do add a lot, it will crease on you. So you just want to go like that after you apply it, like a few minutes later, and you'll be good. Next is this L'Oreal Double Extend Mascara, and it has two sides. One side, well, actually, let me tell you the point of this mascara. So it's the Beauty Tubes mascara. It's kind of like a drugstore version, if you heard of the original Beauty Tubes mascara. Yeah, so it gives you like a conditioning coat, or like the main purpose that tubes your your lashes, and the actual, you know, product. So what I like this mascara for is I've gotten into the bad habit of sleeping with my makeup on, which is not good, I know. And yeah, so basically the mascara that if I don't wear this mascara and I sleep with it, I'll wake up with raccoon eyes, like major bad raccoon eyes. And when I wake up and look in the mirror, I'm just like, ew. So yeah, this is really good for that, because if you're the type of person that washes your face with still your makeup on, all you have to do to your lashes is just boop boop boop, peel them off. It may sound bad when I said peel them off, but it's not bad. You just really just have to try this. Next is a Wet n Wild blush, and this is actually in Pearlescent Pink, and a lot of YouTubers are actually talking about this blush, and I didn't even think it was like a popular blush at all, but it very much so reminds me of the Orgasm blush by NARS, because it does have like gold reflex in it, and it just looks good on in general, and that's what it looks like swatched. So there you go. There's your swatch. So yeah, when you're wearing that out in the sun, it definitely does give you a nice sheen to your face. And yeah, I do get compliments on it. So I talked about this in some of my videos, and it is the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzer in Sunny. It's just a matte bronzer, and I really like it. You do have to be careful with this bronzer because it will tend to look orange on you if you cake it up. So I just apply it very lightly with a powder brush. That way during summer it won't look so harsh and just, you know, harsh. Next is a Rimmel London eyeliner, and this is the Scandalize waterproof eyeliner in nude. So scandalous. So yeah, I really like this eyeliner for wearing it underneath my waterline, or not underneath, in my waterline, just because white eyeliner on me looks terrible and I cannot pull it off, but this I feel like I can. So that's what it looks like. It's just, you know, nude. I already swatched it. So there you go, and it's really creamy. Now I have a few face products that I need to share with you guys. So the first one is this Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer, and I actually had this since freshman year, and I finally ran out of it. So a little does not go a long way with this because I stopped using it kind of in between it. But I stopped using it like in between the months, and yeah, I used, like, every time I would use my Clarisonic Mia and just, you know, salicylic acid on my face and all that, I would apply this because my face would feel so dry, just asking for some moisturizer. So this would answer my face's prayers. Next is this Clinique Clarifying Lotion Toner in number 2. And I found this underneath my mom's sink like a few days ago. And this is already one of my favorites because I use my Clarisonic Mia a lot, and like 2 times a week. And this will take off the makeup that my Clarisonic Mia didn't take off. If you are an owner of a Clarisonic Mia, then you know that thing will like strip your face from anything. And that's what I thought until I started using this. It did take off a lot. Not a lot like whoa, but a lot that my Clarisonic Mia missed. Next is my Clean and Clear Morning Burst Cleanser, and it says it wakes you up. I don't know so much about that, but it definitely does refresh my face. And I don't so much use it in the morning because I feel that wastes too much time, especially with the time that I wake up. And yeah, so I really like it. And so yeah, it does have beads in there. And my camera shut off, so yeah. I don't know if this is for blackheads or your just pores in general, but it definitely does like make your face feel so smooth, and I really like it. Go get yourself a Clarisonic Mia because it will change your life, honestly. Next is a perfume that One Direction made, and it came out not too long ago. Maybe like a month ago. At least that's what the lady told me. So it is Our Moment by One Direction, and I can honestly say the whole fandom is proud of this perfume right here. And at first I wasn't such a big fan of the packaging because I don't know, I just expected it to look different. But I really like it. Like honestly, in person, this will change your mind. If you like One Direction stuff as much as me, you'll get that. So yeah, I really like this packaging, and everything is very girly and simple and princess-like, you know. And yeah, so it looks like that. The only thing I'm not so crazy about is the little ruffles, just because they get bented when, you know, take off the top. But it smells so good. You just need to try this, okay? It smells so good. And my sister-in-law said it actually smelled better than the Justin Bieber perfume. But I really like Justin Bieber. The Justin Bieber perfume, I just don't own it. So, yeah. That made my day. And this just smells so good, okay? I can't brag about it enough. And a lot of my friends are really, like, anxious to see what it smells like. I don't know. Okay, so that was basically it for the objects that I can show you. Now I can just tell you things that I really enjoyed about August. So, basically, the 10th of August, I went to their concert, One Direction's, just in case you didn't know. And it changed my life. Like, for the better. I went to their Staples Center's concert. I'm never gonna forget that day. It was just amazing. You should go to the concert even though you're not a fan. I mean, it's just fun, okay? Callan from 5 Seconds of Summer followed me on my personal Twitter, and it was such a crazy experience because, you know, if you're familiar with, like, you know, getting someone to follow you on Twitter, it's really hard and you have to spam them, but this is my story and I'm gonna share it with you. So, making myself comfortable. Okay, so basically I'm subscribed to their tweets because I'm just a fangirl and that's what happens. So basically, yeah, and he retweeted something about a cancer survivor, and I went to that and retweeted it, and then I tweeted saying, oh, Callum retweeted that. And then 2 minutes later, I was like, you know, I was just going through my TL, retweeting some One Direction fandom stuff, and then boom, I get a text, and it says, Callum, 5 sauce, followed you. And then, you know, there's like priority accounts that like they mind fool you or something like that, and like they have similar letters that can imitate some of the letters in their username. Well, I was looking at that so carefully, and I was like, no way. And it was just crazy. It was like amazing. I'm getting like kind of teary-eyed. Just kidding. But yeah, it was really fun. I think he followed me the 22nd or the 23rd.
He followed me. Yeah, he followed me the 22nd. And like I said, it was really crazy. And yeah, I could DM him and stuff, but he would never DM back. But anyways, yeah, he followed me.
And then what else? And then the 29th, Liam's birthday. So if you know This Is Us, the movie, you know, One Direction's movie, it came out, it was supposed to come out the 30th of August, and there was a midnight showing and everything for it, and some of my friends were going to the midnight showing, and then my friend like hit me up because I got her into liking One Direction. She was so against them before. It's kind of crazy. And she was like, hey, there's some showings like at 9:45 at a theater, you know, around me. And I was like,
well, let's go to it, girl, you know. So we went to it. It was pretty life-changing. It was honestly like watching Video Diaries all over again. And it was like being at my concert all over again. So if you didn't go to their concert and you're a big fan of them, go watch the movie, because you definitely do feel like you're at the concert. And it was really funny because I was telling my friend when we watched, I was like, this is more, like, I can see it more clear on the movie than I did at my own concert. I don't know. And so yeah, that was pretty great. And so August was definitely like a great month for me. I still have post-concert depression, and it's just really hard for me. I'm definitely going to their 2014 tour. If they are close to me, if they're not, then, you know, at least I went to their Take Me Home concert.
And got a shirt and everything. And that's favorite. I think I mentioned it in my last favorite video. So yeah. And then the other day I got an email, and it was actually like their 3rd album notification that I got, and it was like, hi Giselle, do you want to hear the news? It basically was telling me to get my money ready and pre-order One Direction's new album, which will be Midnight Memories. I don't know if it will be a single or an album, but you know, girl, I already got my iTunes card, 15 bucks on it, and I'm ready to go for November 25th. So yeah, I'm waiting for November, and let's see what September has to bring me. School has been whatever lately. School, you know, high school is really always the same. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say, and thank you for subscribing to me. And sorry for the lack of videos, because I wanted to make videos. I'm so lazy. I'm like the laziest person you will ever meet. Gemini problems. But yeah. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.